Alright, this is going to be kind of a quick update on the fan shop. Um, yeah, I haven't done an update on this in quite a while, and there's quite a bit of explaining to do on it. But anyway, first of all, we got one of these out here now. I don't know if I made a video of it. It's a mercury vapor light. I don't know how old it is. A friend of mine gave it to me and put it up for me, which I like having this here because it lights up the garage in case I ever have to go out here at night. But otherwise, the fan shop, that's still here, and it probably will be staying here. CFL bulbs. I had to put a new capacitor in it like a couple of years ago, and ever since then it's been working perfectly fine up here. Back here we got a Hunter bath and dressing room. I think that was a Gabe Justice special that he put up back here. I actually kind of like it there. It's over by the breaker panel. And there's a chair there, but it clears the chair, so I'm not worried about that. And over here, I have this Fanco spinner. This replaced the little Crest fan that I had here. The Crest fan was having issues with the blade splitting, so I took it down. And I put this up. I got this at a yard sale last year. I think it was a birthday present, actually. Emerson heat fan, Blendy Boy, still up here with the shoestring pull chain. Then we got the Encon Festival. This will be coming down most likely. I like it, but I got other stuff I'd like to put here, so this will be coming down at some point. And up here, I added a hubcap display, as well as license plates and other stuff. Pontiac hubcap. Another one of these preheat bulbs. Over here, this has not changed a whole lot. This is a Bahama ceiling fan I got, I think, a couple months ago, I think. And the plastic Lasco is still here. Unfortunately, the stencil is starting to wear off. I don't know if there's any way I could fix that. That blade's fine. But some of the blades are just losing their stencil. Yeah, you can see that one. And that one. The only good one's this one. And then back in this corner, we have the little Litex Vortex Rainbow Hugger. Light. Put a round globe on it because I kind of like round globes better than the mushroom globes on this. And the light is not original. It didn't have the original light when I got it, so I don't know the whole history behind that. But I have that brass light on there. It works. I don't care. Over here we have the, what I call the little bit of a home center lighting display. We got a couple different lights here. Two little spinners, or Encon fans. It all works. Oh my gosh. Unplug. That has a CFL bulb in it. That has one of those Edison style bulbs in it. And these work. Looks like that one, the bulb went out in it. That still works. And that still works. The light bulb, there it goes. That's a CFL on that. But yeah, There's those. Over on the workbench, not much has really changed over here. This little Kmart fan's still here. I use it in the summertime. It still works. I have to unplug the lighting display. If it will come loose, that would be nice. Well, I guess that ain't gonna work. Got the LED work light, the radio out of my Oldsmobile, this Panasonic radio that was given to me by Nate. It does work. Again, I can't unplug anything because the freaking things are stuck. Hold that thought. Okay, we're gonna plug the fan in. It's a pretty cool little fan. Works really good over there. I tend to use this more than I use the actual box fan I have over here. This is also one of those fans I use in the summer, but I tend to use that more because it actually moves more air, and it's making me very cold right now. It's one of those Kmart Lakewood fans. It had a switch at some point, but the cord was cut, so I just hardwired it. I don't need a switch on it, to be honest, because when I use it, I just plug it in and let it rip, basically. Got a Plymouth Voyager hubcap, Mercury Villager light bar grill. I don't know where to plug in for that now. Somewhere over here. There's a lot of crap over here. This is the radio, I think. The radio does work. Or is it the Sable grill?
It's way easier than growing it in its
See,
own yard.
that works. Where's the Sable grill? What? Or not Sable grill. Okay, that's the Villager light bar. Got a lot of oddball stuff like this. Yeah, that lights up. Turn that off. Looks pretty cool up there. Along with the Plymouth Voyager hubcap. And over here there's a Mercury Grand Marquis hubcap. And a bunch of other oddities on this shelf here. Lots of oddities. But yeah. Moving on. There's the Incon Festival. We got a whole row of different lights that I've managed to acquire over the years. And then over here's the other three that you already seen. This is more of the hubcap collection. And yeah. Now I did manage to clear up the garage a little bit. I know it doesn't sound like it from the background, but a lot of this mess is from the year-end video, and I haven't got around to moving it all back to where it belongs yet. But whatever. And some people be like, oh, you're a hoarder, you're a hoarder. No, I'm not. This is all crap from my old apartment. Yada, yada, yada. This isn't my... I mean, it kind of is, but kind of isn't my house. So... things are up in the air, and this is the result of it right now. This thing's still here. The little Incon Spinny Boy. Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, Dodge Dynasty, and a Cavalier hubcap. If I move some of this crap around, you can kind of see everything up here. You got a bunch of various different things up there. More hubcaps and whatnot. Just a little bit of everything. And there goes that thing. There's some Lasco fans. That's all like newer crap for the most part, except for those two. Those are like older ones. You got the... that's for the ceiling fan videos. It's basically a spotlight light kit. There's a Fasco back here. More ceiling fans. this clapped out thing. Originally this was going to become parts, but you know, part of me just wanted to see how long it would last up here, and I just kind of just hung it up, and it actually works pretty good in the summer. It blows in the air, so it has a purpose now. Got this CEC Georgian that ironically came from the same basement I picked that out of. Both of these were in the same house. There's a Circuline light, a bunch of ceiling fan blades, PT Cruiser thing, more ceiling fan motors, CEI ceiling fan, which I like this fan, but it might be getting swapped out soon. Over here is the portable fan corner, basically. We got an SMC U42. I hung this up over here because why not? I don't ever use that garage door because portable fans, so. And at some point I would like to clear that section out and be able to park my car in here, but that's a long way down the road right now. More portable fans. If I could actually make it work, I would divide this half off from that half, because I do want to keep the portable fan storage. But basically, a lot of this requires money and time, and both of which I really don't have a lot of right now. More portable fans, various different Lakewoods and Edisons and whatnot. More Lakewoods. This is all mint in the box fans. These are the ones I plan to keep in my collection. Actually, I plan to keep pretty much all of these in my collection, because a lot of these I've searched for a long time to find. Some of them not so much, like that little thing, but, you know, I like those things, even though they're not the greatest. And the Lakewoods, I like those. There's an Arvin box fan back there. I made that back in high school. There's a Hunter fan, a bunch of little smaller fans. Mint in the box fans. Robeson Robo fan. There is a few antique fans up there. There's an Emerson, this Kenmore thing. I think there's two Emersons up there. And there's a Robbins and Myers. I don't know what I just stepped on. No idea. Nothing got broke though, so I don't know. Then there's this dish heater, Holmes Too Cool fan, GE weird fan that would have been a window fan. Manning Bowman. That Manning Bowman's kind of special. My mom bought me that when I started collecting fans. Little Sears thing. What's this? West Bend Wind Spirit. Lakewood 600A. Lakewood 900A. 1200A. 9-inch Dayton. 12-inch Dayton. Holmes pedestal fan. The pedestal's right there. One of two Amber Blade Galaxies. Manning Bowman. And I think that's a 9-inch Sears or something. I think Sears. And then there's actually a couple more back here. There's a Sears and 16-inch Lasco. There's a blue Galaxy there that needs a bunch of parts to make it complete again. But yeah, here we got Lasco Cyclone, Lakewood WC2000. I'm keeping those. I'd like to find the Cyclone with the Marco motor, but those seem to be very hard to come by. Got a couple more ceiling fans. This is a Caribbean Breeze knockoff. Well, it's a Caribbean Breeze rebadged as Mega Ceiling Fans. Utility fan. Mega Fans Inc. This is an SMC, one of the Lagunas without the switch housing, basically. That's what that is. This is a very clapped out Galaxy 6-inch fan. Yeah, it's not in the greatest shape. It was when I first got it, but it slowly deteriorated. So I don't know what to really do with that right now. Got a Waffle House light. Yeah, I just got a little bit of everything in here, honestly. There's a Emerson Spinner, SMCU 52, a Home Trends from the 90s. This is a Westinghouse Instalock fan. I got 2 of these. This is the one that used to be in my grandma's living room. So this is a childhood fan, and I will not be parting with it, even though it's not the greatest thing. Try not to step on anything. We got the Harbor Breeze. I forget what that was, but Gabe figured out what it was. It was one of the 2 brass and cane GE vent fans that was in my grandma's house. That one was in the bedroom. SMC Emperor, Fasco Charleston. It's one of the smaller ones. This is a CEC Newport. CEC spinner of some sort. It's a weird one. Brone Europa, Satellite Baja, Kinroy. But yeah. And then there's the other Fasco. I have 3 of them. This one's probably the nicest one of the 3. There it goes. It runs a bit. The bearings are like cold, so it doesn't run up to snuff. Same with a lot of these right now, because it's wintertime. But yeah, that's pretty much the updated tour of the garage. No, it's not perfect, but I'm working on making it better. There's a lot of work to do, and there's just not enough time to do it right now. Which is also why I haven't been uploading as much on my YouTube. I've been just busy with stuff. I have a lot of things going on currently that are kind of prohibiting me from uploading a lot. And honestly, my inspiration hasn't been very high lately because of, I don't know, it's just, I haven't been feeling it lately. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a great New Year's.